It's the time to get down.
It's that day, you guys. You know what day it is? it's my day before Friday. It is Tuesday. I know you're going, wait a minute, confused. Well, if my Friday ends up on a Wednesday, I can talk smack all day long. Notice I said smack. Welcome to Morning Coffee. Getting ready to jump this son of a off. Got you. What's up, PMC? Mac. Yes, guess what, you guys? I'm sorry. Had to send Miko back to work. Had to send her back on that day shift. You know what it said? Look, she asked us a question and said, can I sleep over? And I said, we're not that type of group. We don't do that. The only time you can sleep over is if you vote on this proposition, yes for men. And once you do that, maybe you can sleep over.
Well, she had to go to work, and PMC has to go. Hey, everybody who does internet television at this moment in time has to have other gainful means of employment. Hey, but that's okay, because we do it like this because we are the pioneers, and we are bringing it like that, and we run this bitch. So money is a secondary consideration when you are a pioneer and a revolutionary.
What? You a revolutionary?
Yeah. Right, Becca?
Wait a minute. Did they use those terms back in the 60s, man?
It meant something different back then.
Yeah, sure did. The FBI, CIA, undercover.
I'm already on all their lists.
Right.
I'm on all their lists since I was 13. All of those lists.
There's certain words.
They got a Mario file.
That's
over there.
right. They got a file. Wait a minute, Mario. Like I said, they set up the new technology on our block first. What was the impetus for that? Pack stereo.
You know what you got? That is the trip, you guys. Of all the places in California, we are tripping because we were telling you they were tearing up our street. We were one of the first places in LA to get the new fiber optic stuff.
Yep.
What does that mean?
And our block is only about 2.5 blocks long, our street. So what does that mean? That means, wait a minute.
It means that they are watching the ghetto with those planes.
That's right.
PMC warned us. He said they were doing it.
They're not worried about us.
They're watching us.
Hey, you know what? There's a lot of news today, man. You ready for it?
I don't know.
Look at him. He's waiting.
I'm looking at my.
Hey, don't look good, do it.
Some of this stuff is tripping.
Well, in the meantime, I'll sit back and say it's cool. That's right. Welcome to Morning Call.
Yeah.
Go, Mario. Swing it.
Get that two-step like the old school.
Oh, the
brothers.
DJ mix. What is that? They call what? You got a silent mix going on right now?
That's what I was saying. You know, sometimes I think we're under attack, but that's okay. Come on, y'all.
Wait a minute. I love it because here's the part where I go, I don't have to worry about music. I don't have to push the buttons. I get to sit here and wait for it to jack Mario up. And there's nothing like technology jacking you up. That's right. It froze me today.
They can't fade me. I can't be faded. Because I deal with tech issues every day. It can go right. It can go wrong as long as it's big and as long as it's long.
That was a good one. But I stopped you on that one because it's time for what I call the quick news. That's right. Amber twerks for Unleashed magazine. Now, I don't know if that's good news for you guys, but I can also tell you that, sorry, ladies, Nicki Minaj and her booty completely upstaged some ladies. I wonder who the ladies are. And at the same time, can I tell you, say what? Producer tries to extort from Jay-Z. $20 million. Mario, you got $20 million?
I got $20.
We're not going to be able to do anything with this one. Maybe I should sit back and relocate up there where Becca resides. You know, Becca seems like she's in the right place. Why are we down here?
Because a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
You had to use the bush word, didn't you? Hey, you guys, here we are. You know, we're stomping this son of a gun out. What we call is the bots. Do you know that AOL has been hacked? Do you know that my email has been hacked? Do you know I've been hacked? But not by technology.
Oh, my goodness.
By the conscience. Mario, do you know I watched that old movie called Contact with Jodie Foster?
Oh, I like that.
I know that you can go to a beach up in space.
I'm ready to go. Ready to go.
All you need is a wormhole and a fish. I know, that's wrong. Hey, you guys, welcome to the show. It's that time. I can't wait to talk about sports. Did you watch those games yesterday? Memphis putting it down. Can you say Cleapers? You know what I said? Cleapers, man. They're Cleapers. Clippers rebound, man. Smash them by 40. I'm sorry.
That was what they called.
That was a smash down, man.
That was like no lubricant.
Right.
That was like burning rubber.
It was so. I mean, it was over. Over before over. Also, you know, some games going on today. I'm gonna sit there and say this: Pacers, you have to win. You must win. You don't win, it's out. It's gonna be the historic collapse of all time. Mario,
That's all right.
You got some news for us, man?
You know, it's Los Angeles. Even when we win, there's always other shit to do. Hey, I got some news for you guys. How about drummer, legend, jazz legend, Harvey Mason? New CD coming out, Chameleon. They're combining that drum master with some new youth, some jazz youth. So our good buddy Harvey Mason. So we're going to show you a little clip that sent out a little EPK from Concord Records. All right?
Okay.
Indie artist Michael McGehee continues to impress and produce. Hey, we got a fake chef that goes on the air creating nasty food.
That's every day.
KFC brings back a new sandwich favorite. And we got a man who's going to eat 100 marshmallow chickadees to celebrate Easter. And if that ain't enough, 13 super gross things we do every day.
Did you just report on some little chicks getting eaten?
Marshmallow chicks. The marshmallow.
Well, you say little chickadees, man. You know.
Yeah, you eat 100 marshmallow chicks in like 2 minutes.
That's not
for
bad.
a contest.
That's not bad. Well, I'll wave my hands.
What can you eat 200 of?
I don't know.
Let's just do what we came to do.
I can eat 100.
That you can't eat just one.
Polyseeds.
Come on. Be cool. Yeah, that's the other version. Do you remember it was crashing? Remember I said it was crashing? So I had to go play the other version. So this is the long version of Be Cool. Come on, y'all.
Well, you know what? Well, you could always just
watch do this doing these moves.
Wait a minute, you could always turn it off, man. I don't know if they want to see that, man. I don't. You ever watch Charles Barkley when he's twerking? I don't even know what you call that. If anything, I would edit this part out if I were you. Remember, you are part of a community. Disown.
Yeah.
And disown.
Sometimes you got to just flow like an old school brother who's always in the know.
Oh, no.
We bring the stereo, that's the way we go.
No.
When it's time to get up, we just go and flow. We got Mac.
No.
We got PMC. We got Becca. For all you to see. And we go and do this thing we call news.
No.
When you get done, there won't be no blues. We just rock.
No.
That's the way we run. And we like to have fun.
No. I'm just saying no to all of it. We can edit this whole start out, right? We can just eliminate it.
I thought it was all right.
Nah, man. No, man. I'm
Pack
sorry.
Stereo freestyle.
I'm sorry.
Pack
Eliminate
Stereo.
all of it.
Freestyle.
We having problems. First of all, I did tell the truth when I said Miko wanted to spend the night, and I told her that we have to be upstanding men of integrity, and we don't allow women to just ask us to spend the night, right?
They can't just have it.
They just can't have it.
And they can just
Becca
ask
knows.
for stuff.
Becca,
be begging.
Tell them.
Trying to stay over and have breakfast. Ain't that something? Tell them, you can't have no breakfast. There's no breakfast. There's no muffins this morning.
No.
Everybody get up.
Yeah, thank you.
No muffins this morning. Everybody, welcome to Morning Coffee. It's Tuesday, a day that's crazy. Okay, if we seem a little crazy, breathing hard, we've been running hard. First of all, it started with the whole weekend. It started with the NBA playoffs. It started with yesterday, kicking it and hanging out and doing stuff and all kinds of things. Because we're burning two candles at both ends, okay? For example, I'll go show you this right now. Yesterday, after working our butts hard, right, I tried to take the team out to get something to eat because they're struggling. They're struggling, too.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Burnt out. Miko, pants starting to sag. It's sad thing to see. So I took them all out to eat, and then lo and behold, who shows up for lunch? Take a look. I put it on Facebook. I put it up here. Let's see if this will work right. It's acting with computers trying to be funny this morning.
Hey, it's going. It wasn't. It's slow. That's all I can tell you. Whatever it's doing, it's slow.
All right, here look at Miko and Vic. Miko and Vic.
I'm eating grub.
Lunch with Miko and Vic. Bro, look at that. What's some kale salad?
It's gone. It's gone now.
It's good. There's some Miko has some herbs. We all ate off of Victor's kale salad.
That's right.
We all ate off of it. Some herbs. See, maybe if I take it off of this big screen. I had a pineapple mojito.
Mm-hmm.
I had a pineapple mojito. I had some warm asparagus salad with a sunny side up egg on it.
There you go.
And I had some kind of a Cuban fried sandwich thing.
That's not bad, man.
Now, Sarah Day's been on the show with her cute self, and she's such a lovely spirit, such an eclectic, different. I love Sarah's just different. She's one of those sweetheart people. Nice, they have them. They just go through the world. They just don't never cause people problems.
True.
It's kind of just
true.
She's one of those people. So in the course of this meal, she showed up. Now, if I can just get it to act right, we'll see it.
It's gone now.
It's good. It still don't act like it's moving. You're going to try to eat light. I have a pineapple mojito. They're supposed to be giving us faster service, not lesser service. Look at that. Upside down, whatever, sunny side up, egg on top. That's the Cuban things. About to freeze. Look at there. There's Sarah Day. So I called her. I said, if you come on over, I'll feed you.
That's right.
Better get on. Better get going.
Oh, man. That prune plate you had for her, unbelievable.
The prunes?
Yeah.
She loves those prunes. And this is crispy Cuban. I don't know what's wrong with this thing, Vic. Why we can't get nothing to work today?
Everything is slow. Everything. That's the only thing that I was going through this morning. Nothing had a problem. It's just slow.
They're supposed to be giving us 200 down and 20 up.
Now, do you now know what that means?
Deal with this bullshit.
So you see what's
I can't even show you Sarah's fine self. Okay, but know that she's on here. Sarah J just showed up. There she is, her old fine self. So we fed her. She's one of those natural people, and natural people, they are cheap dates because they don't eat. They want water. They want water. I always want water. So they're cheap dates.
Yep.
Get you a natural person.
Yep. That's so. But you know what? And she admitted it. And wait a minute. There is a proudness to cheap because you can have another word replaced for cheap. Cost-effective.
She is a cost-effective.
And are we an effective team?
Are we an effective
there
team?
You go, man.
Effective team building.
That's right.
We were talking about that. That's what they tell you when they give you that exit interview. They go, you're not an effective team builder.
That's right.
You're just not an effective team member.
No.
We don't know what it is.
Not at all.
Take a look at Biff and Scooter over there. They are what we call effective team members. Notice how they wear their wonderful badges, all their little badges. And then you say, you want me to wear more badges? They say, well, we don't want to tell you to wear more badges.
Badges?
You just should wear more badges.
Badges? I don't know no freaking badges. Okay. Okay. Wait, first of all.
After you go home and get the gun, start writing notes out to people.
Right. First of all.
Oh, Lord.
Anybody who's still naming their children Biff should
Scooter
should go to counsel.
My favorite names for children, I guess it's thankful I didn't have any. If I had a son, he was going to be named Horton. And if I had a daughter, Stanklatina.
Oh, I got one.
Stanklatina.
That's see, you're flirting with the obvious, but I have one.
Horton and Stanklatina.
That I'm looking forward to seeing. Modine Gunch.
Oh, that's a wonderful name.
There you go.
Cassie Monet. Modine Gunch. Yeah, we're going to have them all playing together, all our children.
That's right.
With their names. And sometimes you meet people, and they have a jacked up name. They know it, you know it. So when they tell you, you can see they give you that look.
Right.
Like, don't say shit about my name. I know my name is jacked up. Don't say shit about my name. Don't say it. I know you're thinking it. Mm-hmm. I know you can't pronounce it. Marquinetta.
See that? This is wrong, man. This is wrong.
And my mama's name was Netta, and my dad's name was Mark, so they called me Marquinetta.
You know what, man? That's wrong.
How about when they give us little other names like Pooter?
My nickname, I have to give it up, though, man. I have to give it up. And this is true. My nickname is Poogie.
Poogie.
I have no idea what
Poogie's
she's
not
thinking
that
about.
bad.
It is bad.
It sounds like a little pastry cake that comes from like Central Europe or something.
Anything that starts with poo
Poogie
is not usually that good. Now, I don't understand the story behind it. I
little
really
boo
don't.
boo.
And you know what, Mar? We should at least let them know that this morning coffee lasts broadcast week of the month. You know that, right?
No, man, I can't keep track of all this stuff. Trying to keep up.
That's right.
It's Tuesday, April 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. So next week is special broadcast week. You kidding me? It is.
Today's the 22nd, man.
Oh,
This is
damn, I'm
22nd. That's
behind.
what I'm
Okay,
saying.
but I'll get stuff
That's
ready
what-
for next week.
Right.
I just barely got stuff ready for today. Tonight, you know, today is a double banger, as we call it here at Pack Stereo. And ladies, don't get excited. It's not as good as it sounds. It means that tonight we'll be back with The Quiet Storm, and Miko Williams will be here tonight for The Quiet Storm. And tonight's theme is Comedy Fusion. PMC sent over 2 tracks and videos already. I'm going to get that installed and everything before tonight. I'm going to get on it. And then I have a very, very comedy-rich mix tonight, you guys. Robin Harris, Richard Pryor, Cheech and Chong. It's going to be crazy. The music is going to be hot. We're going to be mixing comedy and fusion, mixing music and laughter tonight. So come on, y'all. We're going to take all the requests. I'm just going to put in like some comedy like every other song or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of comedy. But we got some classic Pryor. Of course, Robin Harris, Cheech and Chong. At least Cheech and Chong's still alive. You know, Richard wouldn't mind us laughing anyway.
You know, I'm kind of sad right now. I'm kind of looking at a story. It says 1 million may not be enough to retire on. I'm already sad.
1 million is not enough to retire on.
Okay, what about 2.5?
That's a little better.
Okay, thank
Here's
you.
the thing. You can retire. The question is, can you afford that woman?
Oh.
Because you know.
Oh. I had someone I talked to yesterday who talked about why can't we partnership with our money? How come black men, that's including you now, don't be trying to think you're excluded from this
I
conversation.
don't have no money.
Why don't we want to partnership more to increase the monetary value, the economic value, the spiritual and the social value? Why are we running away from those wonderful female partners? Mario, you're on the
Because
carpet.
we just wanted a blowjob anyway. It's pretty much it. Shit.
See, this is why they're going to watch the
I'm
show.
just saying, that's why.
It's not-
I'm just saying, that's why they're running away.
you see, I had
sorry,
to answer
I
that.
wish it's
I had
truth.
to answer that yesterday.
They really don't care. The guys don't care. You know, but ladies, you should really be glad that it makes men so simple. They all want the same 3 things. And I even had a woman tell me.
Be careful.
I had a woman tell me this. I actually had a woman about 2 weeks ago. She said, Mario, I know men are very simple. It's really 3 things that they need. You feed them, fuck them, and leave them alone.
I do not endorse
And I
that.
said, you got it.
No,
got
I
it.
don't
And
endorse
I said,
that.
you forgot the one thing. Stay out of the way of the television when they're watching the sports.
See?
Now she said, well, that's something to leave them alone. I said, okay. All right.
I've seen Mario at the end of the evening with a date, exit her out of the house and say, you have to leave, but the cat stays.
I tell them the cat lives here. You know, I did have a woman say that. She said, Mario, she was going to spend the night. She's like, Mario, you got to put the cat out. So I put the cat out. The cat's outside the door crying. You know, this is my other cat. 17 years I lived with that cat.
Edgar?
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
17 years. So Edgar's outside the door crying. And I'm like, I don't know what you're going to do. You may not be able to spend the night. You may not.
I told you.
You may not be able to spend the night because the cat
What'd I tell you?
is out there crying and the cat sleeps over there. So, you need to really think this through while I sit here and have me a Twinkie.
To see, I try.
Because you may have to go home.
What?
You may just have to go home.
I watched Mario watch people yesterday driving, stepping off the curb, adults almost getting hit in the street, and he just kept on driving. Boy, as soon as he saw that little animal, stopped the traffic, got out of the car, played street patrol, told everybody to stop because the little dog got to walk across the street.
Huh?
See, that's what I'm saying. I kind of know the buzz factor. Men, if you haven't noticed that we're carrying around little dogs. That's really not to attract women, but to say since you're trading me off, I'm taking in the little dog. And the little dog is trading off some of the relationships. Remember, what did they say? Men are dogs, right?
They are
Okay, if they're
porcos.
dogs, why not we resemble that, right?
I'm just saying, how many of y'all, you know what's the trip? When guys come over to get women, we ignore their cats. Why can't women ignore that shit? Just because I'm a guy, they can't ignore my cat? I mean,
Right.
how many times you gone over there to get laid, and they have like 15,000 pillows? Don't you hate that shit?
Animals.
You go in there, you go in the bedroom, it's like pillows. It's like 5,000 pillows. Like, you just start throwing pillows out the way. Get all these goddamn pillows off the goddamn bed. I might be able to do something. Damn. All these damn pillows. I mean, you hate it? Don't you just hate it? Then they have all those stuffed animals and shit. Do we care? We still boned you, right?
Isn't it true, though? And this is true.
You know?
When you visit, whether they visit you or you visit them, in the first 5 seconds, you assess the household as it is embracing the opposite sex, if that's your choice, of course.
Yeah.
Or if it's warm, or is it defined like this is the man cave? That's right. You walked into the man cave. Which one would you say? Man cave or I'm all encompassing, I'm open, I'm a sponge? Which one would you do it?
Because women, see, Becca's talk about it because she knows men hate all them damn pillows. And plus, your stupid stuffed animals. And then they have, I had this one babe, she was bad, though.
Oh, yeah.
She was bad.
Oh, yeah.
And she had a bunch of dolls. It was like Twilight Zone. I was scared as hell over there. I thought like I was going to be doing it and the doll's going to come out and bite me on the head or something. She had all these dolls. Crazy. I was like, damn, you have a lot of dolls. I don't. All right, here's Eddie. Take a look at this picture. Here's my cat, slam dunking. I had my cat. This is how bad my cat was. He could slam dunk. The cat. I threw the paper ball down the hall. The cat went to get it and slam dunk.
Watch this.
I'm serious. If the thing will work, baby.
I'm trying to I keep saying this. Everything's working. It's working slow. I mean, I was like racing to get stuff done. And that's probably why you saw those multiple tab windows open. Because I was thinking like, okay, it's not open. So I click again. Well, they were open in the background. Hence what you discovered when you came in here.
All right, well, maybe we just have to change up. I
Yeah.
can't show you. Well, anyway, if you go and search Pack Stereo Cat Slam Dunk, you will see my late, great Edgar, the one who almost chased the girl out the bedroom. This cat, I was throwing paper balls, and the cat started fetching the paper ball. So I threw the paper ball. The cat came and brought the paper ball and threw it in my tennis shoe. Mm-hmm. And I happened to be videotaping it. And if you ever wonder why he gets to sleep in the bed and the women got to leave. Now, she basically chilled out, though. She basically, okay. Once she saw, like, it was either the cat or her,
Right.
she was cool then. She was like, oh, okay, well, the cat's kind of cool. I said, yeah, because I was, hey,
Hey,
I don't know what to tell you.
they look.
You're about to miss out on breakfast.
And isn't it true that people go, how come you can't treat me as lovingly as you treat your animal?
Well, you ain't as good as the animal. Why do people ask stupid questions? How long you been here? 2 hours. Cat been here for 14 years. You asking why you ain't as valuable as the cat. You should know that shit. Why we shouldn't have to tell you that you're not as valuable as the cat. That's something that should be obvious. You should walk in going, I know I'm not as valuable as the cat. You just got here. I don't know how long you gonna last. You might just be here a short time. I told somebody, cat sits at my feet and licks my toes when I take a dump. Are you ready to do that? Okay. All right then. That's some good shit. And that's why he's the cat. Eddie, come on, Eddie. Here you go.
The buffer is going to allow you, man. Urban buffer. You in trouble.
I want y'all to see this cat slam dunk so much.
You take a
That's
word.
okay. Go look at my cat actually slammed. I actually took this cat. I took this cat and stood him on my head and walked around the house. And the cat just stood up there on my head.
That's right.
I just walked around the house, the cat on my head. People was like, what's wrong with you?
What kind of a back to Africa
What's wrong?
moment, you know?
Why? if you just go to therapy, and they told you to just cut down a little bit. Could you just cut down? But no, I had to have the cat on my head. And so, all right, so we'll forget that. Mm-hmm. We'll show it to you later, maybe if we get some internet connection. How come everything starts when the show starts? We out here, everything works. Come to showtime.
It ain't happening.
And all of a sudden, it's the government.
That's okay.
All mad because of Becca's in the room.
You go run through the same thing, no matter what you play. I'm telling you. You could just forget videos.
I feel like restarting the browser.
Why don't you do it? You can do that, man.
Y'all want to hold on while we restart the browser? I mean, restart the... Okay, hold on.
You can play music.
I'm going to go restart something. They might not even hear nothing.
Okay, just stay in the chat room.
If you stay in the chat room.
It's
still going to cut off.
It's still going to cut off, but we'll be there.
All right, we're going to reset.
Yeah.
We're going to go reset. We're going to go reset now. Then you'll power it off. Do a quick power off of the router.
I know.
So hold on. Yeah. Hold it on. It's all Becca's fault and Miko, because they're the women around here. All right, hold on now. Watch something for about a minute. Stay there. We're going to reset. We know you're going to see it. Be strong. We love you. Give our regards to the kids. We're about to come back live. Open the door, Hal.
It's about to come back.
Hal, open the door. I can't open the door, Dave. Open the door, Hal. Hal, open the door. I can't do it, Dave. I can't open the door. We can't let you in, Dave. Open the door, Hal. Open the goddamn door, Hal! I'm sorry, Dave. We cannot let you in. Becca's in here. Mac's in here. PMC is in here. But you are outside, Dave. Let me in! Let me in!